Alright. No way! Of course.
Solid.
Okay, trying to give Florida a run for their money.
From behind, something cheeky like that. But Surefour going to come in with a tank configuration and closer. Just doesn't last very long at all. He just melts under this fusillade from Surefour. Just the one kill, but it's forced to Transcendence. Surefour's hooked though. Transcendence is there to heal him up though. Now he can just turn into Sentry mode and do damage from the back line. No one should let a Bastion in like that. He finishes off Wuyal there in recon, and Gesture is not long for this world either. Los Angeles Gladiators have got a full head of steam heading forward. Side, can't really touch the body. Two fragile on that Zenyatta. He falls. Bichu deals with him. Sound barrier now coming out for the Los Angeles Gladiators. Wuyal and Hurek trying to keep it going. Prophet comes in and finds Big Goose early, but it's just him. One man against the world, and it's not enough. 4 minutes, 12 seconds.
Managed to pull ahead here, Gladiators.
It's just another great use of exploiting. Max Rage hook Joaquin out of this fight.
Exactly, we've got Surefour in big pack room already to start things off. Cool Mac gonna get on to the high ground here, try and set things up as there is going to be a bit of the dive coming through here from Los Angeles Gladiators, taking a bit of a poke at things. Bichu heavily under fire, but the hack is there, and Cool Mac's wondering, why is this mech not there anymore?
The master and the pupil.
Oh, buddy, just goes for it. Transcendence is there. Surefour Thor catches Calyx out of position, and that is huge. No Valk, no reses, no heals, and Surefour continues to reign supreme, or at least to dominate in the back line.
He's playing a very good Tracer right now, one of his original heroes in all of Overwatch, and they will push them all the way back. No huge contest on that point because everyone's dead. Surefour on a 10-player kill streak. He is putting on his fanny pack and trying to carry the team in it.
Oh, they fit. They fit right now, Hex. They have managed to make themselves small enough.
Barrage that comes out from Surefour. Don't see it connect with anything. See, it's just up over the top of that building. And it's going to be Hydration, the man picking up the kills. That's going to be 3 for Hydration for Surefour. Surefour obscures sightlines towards him. He knows there's a McCree in the mix.
What seems like a relentless offense.
Yeah, man, Hydration, man. He just continues the reign of terror. There's the stick. Perfectly done by Surefour. Backline gone. That's going to make life a bit more difficult here for Florida Mayhem, as it's now Zupe under pressure. Surefour finding kill after kill, and now he's just got the big old battery to pump damage into. Manhattan is out of it, and he's on the hunt now, looking for more.
Surefour's had one of his best games of the entire Overwatch League so far today, being
Around the side.
Yeah, they're going to force everybody into the room here. Hydration down again. He can't use that blade. Oh, but Surefour right there with the pulse bomb.
And lightning.
All right, Baby Bay with the Dragon Blade, but Surefour comes from behind sleep. He goes down. Bichu got taken off by Baby Bay, though, and Baby Bay gets Shaz, too, actually. Oh, there's the stick. He gets Nomi. Can the Gladiators turn this one around, maybe? It's not going to be easy. Baby Bay with the reflect up. Surefour has to recall. Calling it out on the point right now. Has to avoid that self-destruct, but he gets Baby Bay as he drops. Now
Safety going to find the first kill. Don't act low, but saved by Animo.
I got some healing at the very end, and now it looks like New York striking back, but Surefour gets 2, gets both supports.
Surefour with a crazy 4K as well. Surefour absolutely just saved this game for the Gladiators.
Here to start things off for London Spitfire in this fight. Big Goose gonna go for the wings here, trying to keep his teammates alive, but I think there's just too much pressure here for London Spitfire. They've only lost Great and Prophet. Never mind, they're Surefour.
Surefour has something to say, and they use that res right before this fight.
It is super fun. Less fun when you have no Zarya on your team, though.
Oh, and less fun when your entire team is dead, too. Here we go, Meteor Strike coming in. Pulse Bomb used, that one got eaten. Nevic's ready for it. Meanwhile, EMP comes in from Shaz. They get the kill on the Super and Architect right away. Moth falls. It's a chance for Gladiators to end it right here, right now.
And keep it moving. A few times they've been able to kill Shaz, but it just gets res right up. That's a big pick there from Surefour on the Bedosian. Deny some healing and damage as well with those discords. I mean, you've got to know that the Gladiators at this point have pushed forward. Surefour has all the real estate. Really good with Bichu in. You start winning a ton of games with Bichu in. It's like I would just. Oh, Puff, that's so cocky from him. It's a big pick. I would continue to switch these 2 players, but I would kind of try and solidify one.
Caught sleeping there.
Zebo hit the panic key there. You saw him after he took that huge damage. He just started going back and forth on his keyboard, on his mouse, dancing around. This one is over. It's Surefour with the Redemption Widow Tour after a rough day yesterday.
So this is taking a while, though, for the Gladiators to figure out how to move this payload.
How Surefour manages to get the pick on the Baby Bay here. That's a big one. Oh, and he is ready soon with a very important kill as we go into OT. Somebody's got on the get on the payload. Bichu there. Nice shot on the fate. Surefour. Oh, another one. Surefour going wild on this Widow.
Yeah, and Logic's back on his Tracer, but that's what happens. Oh, that's painful. Fisher and Surefour starting it off strong here for the Gladiators. Florida Mayhem now At risk of getting overwhelmed after first contact. Yeah, just let Manatee live. At least a little bit longer. A little bit of pressure here from Striker, although Striker is dropping fairly low. Gom's just going to come back here to help out. They do remove Fisher from the equation.
Eventually, they should take it back over. Decent stall, though, and actually, Nako's going to just commit the Transcendence, just put his body on the point, and get all the percentage points that they can out of it.
Back tap this point.
Bishu sent to deal with Jake. He's gonna try to live through that. Did end up using the recall, and
Effect being very annoying.
Effect is trying to stay alive. It's looking like Effect wasn't aware that Surefour knew where he was. Surefour now gets the drop. Harry Hawk.
This might be a DMAC, though. Yeah, there is the first DMAC. They're rolling through. Calyx down, Note down, Casper down. First point. Los Angeles Gladiators with ease.
Super sick.
Your best option is to probably go up on that right side high ground. No, from the offensive side, get up on the right side high ground, which would be to Surefour's left there, where he has that Venom Mine, and try and take that position, because then that would force these players in front of Surefour back to the point on that low ground. So that's exactly what you would want.
Houston Outlaws with a couple ultimates to use. Jake flying high, or rather Surefour flying high, gets the kill on Narakas on his way down. There goes Big Goose on the Gladiator side. Links are down, though. Fisher making another big individual play, and, you know, whoa, Surefour, what a flick onto the head of Jake. That was sick, and Surefour just cleaning up now.
Sorry, it's incorrect right there. Short, we're looking for it. Bye.
Doesn't even need to use the ult and see through walls.
Now we will, just for funsies.
Sick.
Didn't have any cooldown left in his rocket, and you can't even res that either. You're in Valkyrie. Now it's going to be Big Goose using his Valkyrie, and Surefour is going to pop off for a big blade here.
Easy done, straight to the back line. And the sushi chef now has left his mark on the San Francisco shock. Could be a chance for the Gladiators here to comfortably come back in. Surefour adds a fourth to his brace of kills with the one Dragon Blade. And we talked about hydration being the Genji here. Surefour's turning up.
Flashbang shuts down a great deal of ultimates. I've learned a lot in my playtime. Now they're still rolling forward here. Hydration comes in. Calyx, Casper, Nako all down.
Is this deathmatch? He's just dashing through everybody. Surefour doing a lot of the work, but still, the kills are what matter no matter how you get them. Surefour eventually finds the kill on Gamsu.
So at least Jazz has the Transcendence right now to counteract.
Yeah, he dashes in there. He needs it right now. Hydration gets two, though, and one of them is a Riptire. Surefour picks off Anima with the Deadeye, so Gladiators, it's been fights going back and forth each time, but the Gladiators ones at 99.
So it's a 4 versus 4 on the point right now. They had to use a couple big ultimates to get it through. Fisher did drop the Earth Shatter. Surefour's going to take a late shot onto Agilities. That is massive. He can't be res.
Surefour is the MVP of this series right now. Custa!
No!
Custa, that works against
Gamsu can't really hold up in the heat. He's getting up in his face, and those autocannons really hurt at close range. But Surefour's removed Kellex now. That McCree for the Gladiators.
Logic's trying to go for the stick, not gonna find it. And now it's all about surviving here from Florida. They're trading back and forth, but Surefour doing the work. Rockets, the coffee shop. Glasses everywhere, look at that. They have to walk through the doors, straight into Rockets. That's exactly what he wants. And they trade 1 for 1. Big Goose and Kellex both gone, but a big deal here is that Shaz is dead as well. That's not gonna help things here for the Gladiators. There we go, the flash, the fan. Surefour doing the work.
I'm on fire.
We'll kind of ask him what he can't. So many different heroes that he can sort of bring out. Hanzo was very effective. Okay, I like this from the Gladiators. This is cute. They're gonna try and circle around. The Spitfire, want to interrupt this a little bit here. Where are you going? Where are you? Oh, the high ground. Yeah. Oh, this is so nasty. Surefour's chilling in spawn. So he's waiting here. He can sort of walk out. What does he try to do?
I think he's going to either switch to Widowmaker. Yep. He's going to be the play. He's going to switch to Widow.
I'm gonna call this the merry-go-round because it makes me laugh, makes me happy, and Surefour switches to the Widowmaker at just the right time. Closer drops down, and it's a day at the shooting range for Lane Roberts. The Canadian superstar unloads on a Spitfire, and they get completely smashed.